Hello, I'm Harry.
And I'm Meghan. Today, we want to take you behind the headlines, the ones written about us and even the ones we helped write ourselves, to tell you what really happened.
How it all began, a modern love story.
When I met Harry, it felt like a fairy tale, the kind you dream about as a little girl. What the documentaries and tabloids don't show is how quickly that dream turned into something more complicated.
From the beginning, we were aware of the scrutiny. The media couldn't resist framing Meghan as different. They called her a breath of fresh air one day and attacked her heritage and personality the next. Harry and Meghan, the Netflix series, touched on this, but it didn't fully capture how deeply it affected her, or me. Life as royals, the pressure and the pain.
They loved to say I didn't understand royal life, but I did my homework. I wanted to do good, to use the platform to make a difference. What the documentaries missed is the constant pressure to perform perfectly in a system that felt outdated and unforgiving.
I grew up in this system, so I thought I could help Meghan navigate it. But the reality was different. The tabloids didn't just report on us, they incited hatred. The headlines about Meghan weren't just criticism, they were personal attacks designed to divide us. Leaving the firm, our decision to step back. When we announced our decision to step back, people called it Megxit, as if Meghan made that decision alone. But it was both of us. We felt we had no choice if we wanted to protect our family.
Even in documentaries, they simplify it. They don't show the late-night conversations, the tears, and the struggle to find a way forward without severing ties completely.
And let's not forget the role of the media. I had seen what they did to my mother, and I wasn't going to let history repeat itself. The Oprah interview, breaking our silence.
When we sat down with Oprah, it was about reclaiming our narrative. People asked why we didn't keep things private, but no one wanted to hear us when we tried behind closed doors.
The documentary and interviews captured some of it, the isolation Meghan felt, the lack of support from the institution, but they didn't fully convey the toll it took on us as a couple. Life in California, building a new future.
Moving to California wasn't about running away, it was about creating a space where we could thrive. The media portrays us as fame-hungry, but our focus has always been on our work, like Art Jewel, our foundation to support community initiatives.
The documentaries often skip over the positive impacts of our work. They talk about the drama but rarely highlight the people we're helping. Recent events, reflecting on family and legacy. I wrote Spare to share my truth. Some said it was too personal, but for me, it was about healing. It's a part of my story, just like my relationship with my family. Complicated, yes, but always rooted in love.
The tabloids want you to believe there's constant conflict, but that's not true. We're building a life for our children, Archie and Lilibet, and teaching them about compassion, resilience, and love.
The media's role, what's next? The media thrives on division. Documentaries and TV dramas like The Crown romanticize the royal family's struggles but often distort reality. Our story isn't about picking sides, it's about breaking cycles.
And that's why we continue to speak out. Not to dwell on the past, but to inspire change for the media, for the monarchy, and for future generations.
Conclusion, our message to you.
Thank you for listening to our side of the story. It's not about rewriting history, it's about telling it honestly.
Thank you for watching. Join the conversation below and let us know what you think about the intersection of media, truth, and legacy.